These Amtrak arrival times are now being met, confusing callers when volunteer Judy Townson answers the phone.
Yes, both trains this morning, eastbound and westbound, have come and gone.
All aboard!
Missouri River Runner trains are staying on schedule thanks to rail improvements made just west of California, Missouri. Additional side rail erased a big bottleneck there, which is allowing longtime Amtrak riders like Karen French to end her train traveling nightmare.
I was always late for meetings.
Always.
Always. Watching freight trains roll along as we sat and watched.
The Missouri Department of Transportation says weekly 100% on-time performances are posting up, and it's changing how people think about Amtrak.
Compared to the old days, that is an incredible turnaround. There were weeks in 2006, 2007 where the on-time performance was literally in the 40 percentile range.
French remembers those long delay-filled days, but now life is easier, which instantly changed once her train to Kansas City arrived on time for the first time not too long ago.
Oh, I definitely noticed because we weren't stopping along the way. So I knew we were going to get there, on time, and I was able to see both trains going in opposite directions. I said, oh, this is good. This is really good.
Word about on-time arrivals must be catching on in Missouri. Amtrak says ridership is up almost 20% in the Show Me state. And for tourism officials like those in historic small-town Washington, on-time trains translates into more visitors, especially from grandparents, parents with kids, and day trippers.
In the past, they've come out, the train's 2 or 3 hours late. It's very hard on them. It's very hard on the girls that work there. The kids are rowdy. But now they come out and they spend the morning in Washington, have breakfast, get back on the Amtrak, and go back into St. Louis, and it's just great. Makes my job so much easier.
Dothage says merchants in downtown Washington have experienced a slight increase in shoppers, and he's already booked 6 tour groups that'll arrive by train this spring. All aboard! Officials at the Warrensburg train station, 160 miles to the west, say they're sharing the same success.
We're so thrilled here in Warrensburg to have Amtrak be so on time because it really serves, first of all, our military personnel and their family who are here at Whiteman Air Force Base, and getting them home on time to their families and in an affordable way is really a fabulous service we're very proud to be a part of.
Hundreds of college students ride Amtrak, most agreeing on-time trains result in longer weekends at home. Plus, volunteers understand just how important reliability is for older adults.
It's great for seniors who are sometimes a little bit thrown off by a late train. They sometimes get a little nervous, a little apprehensive, how things are going to turn out for them on their trip. So they are very appreciative, and of course people with children are always appreciative if they do not have to spend a lot of time waiting to get on a train.
Plus, bad weather doesn't stop these trains either. Julie Kempker was able to avoid potentially dangerous road conditions during Missouri's most recent snowstorm.
It's easy. I mean, you don't have to worry about driving and stopping and getting lost.
All reasons why French says she'll stick to riding the train too.
I don't like to drive, especially in the wintertime, so the train is really an advantage for me.
Yeah, pretty much.
And by it being on schedule, it's great.